Do you have a rough sense of what you're supposed to do now, child? Wonderful. Then let's keep this up. Also, Mama's here to help, so don't worry too much about it, all right?
Okay, now can I go into the menu?
Do you want to hear the explanation after all?
Yeah.
So impatient. Sadly, all I can let you do right now is summon. I can't even permit you to use any of the things you've obtained so far. Are you still sure you want to open the menu?
I'll wait.
That's right.
I wanted to
No
go into
need to worry your
settings.
pretty
So.
head about any of that right now.
Settings in a different section. Gift box, notices. Super stylish. Notices. I want audio. I clicked too loud. I want audio settings. Make the music a little quieter, but the voice a little louder. She can make the music
what a
quieter.
beautiful place. I can't fathom how anyone managed to construct something so large.
Because the voice is a little quiet, but then the music's kind of loud. When the music's playing loud, it's kind of quiet right now, but it's getting louder.
You will sometimes encounter black birds in the cage, and you should do what you can to shoo them all out. If you do that, Mama will give you a nice surprise.
Sorry. Okay, I'm better.
Well, here's the second one. Are you ready?
Wherever people gather, stories come with them. But saloons have a special ability to loosen even the tightest of lips. Such rumors are what brings the woman with the mechanical arm and leg to this place. For she is a bounty hunter in search of her prey.
Several bounty hunters. Oh, you're a bounty hunter too, yeah? You take care out there. It's too fast. Okay, I have to go faster. My husband said a strange man shot him in the something. Fortunately, he didn't pursue, but still, it's left us shaken. You know, as a youth, I was quite a gunman myself. Folks used to say I was even better than a machine
The
soldier.
information she obtains from the patrons seems vague, but it is more than enough. Gathering herself, she exits the saloon in pursuit of her target. A lone bounty hunter blocks the woman's path. His breath is ragged and foul, his eyes a pair of tiny beads. "Give me all your money," he howls.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
She's kind of like 2A with more clothes. Or the girl from NieR Replicant with more clothes.
It is over in a moment. The woman's sigh is carried off by the wind. No mediocre highwayman could hope to stand against her desire for revenge. The woman heads for the forest in pursuit of her target.
Obtained Wounded Hunter. Unlocked Weapon Story Everlasting Cardia Level 2. These are kind of like weapon stories.
We collect stories in order to regain what you have lost. But we also do it to make your wish come true. So let's keep it up. Slow and steady wins this race. I suppose I should tell you a little bit about the cage. It's a truly massive structure. Where you woke up, and this sandy area here are just small parts of it. To be honest, a great deal of the cage is a mystery. I'm not even certain who gave it that name.
I wonder if it's the place at the end of NieR Automata.
In a forest near a ruined church, a man surveys his surroundings.
I wonder if he's like a the machine soldier that they mentioned earlier. Scarebird left on its own. My Scarebird's here now.
It would appear he is searching for food. The expression on his bandaged face is clouded. The grasses rustle ominously as they part. It seems the man is not the only one searching food. The animals in this place are lean, starving, desperate. And they will do what they must to survive.
Enemy forces sighted.
Thank you. Oh, I'm supposed to move down. Is there a dodge button? Go do your...
Counter initiated.
Oh, it's a counter, maybe? Yeah. Is there a way to dodge? I'll put on auto for now until it tells me how to dodge. Why doesn't he dodge?
Having secured his prize, the man returns to the church.
Bear meat for dinner.
The sound of his worn boot heels echoes throughout the dilapidated chapel. A boy lies at the back, his face drawn and haggard. The man kneels down and offers some of the food he collected. But the boy is too weak to hold it. His body will not allow him to accept even this meager meal. The boy tries to brush it off with a feeble smile, but the man just stares down at him in silence.
Weapon story everlasting cardia level 3.
To think that poor sick child had to travel the wastes in his condition. Still, we've restored the third memory now. If we can collect the next one, it will mark the end of the staff's tale.
Those are the weapon stories. That means the kid dies for sure, because all weapon stories are...
Goodness, this place
Well,
is
not all
nothing
of
but
them,
stairs.
but most of them.
I hope your little legs are okay. Still, I suppose it does allow us to see some rather lovely views.
Of the sand.
Be sure to rest whenever you start to feel tired, child. Someone once said resting is the shortcut to success after all. It's so bright here. Ah, there's the fourth one. We should be able to enter the final memory here. People who arm themselves tend to find their way into a fight. I fear you will have to face a good deal of death from now on. Are you ready?
Wouldn't be NieR without the death.
The woman who set out from town finally arrives at a wild wood. Soon, she comes across the ruins of a once proud church. The ceiling has collapsed, the walls mere suggestions. But in the very back of the church, she finds a deteriorated clockwork soldier, as well as the corpse of a boy. As the woman approaches, the clockwork soldier suddenly rises. He levels his weapon at her and lets fly with a fearsome howl.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Can she let me play for fun? Isn't there a way to dodge?
The woman accesses the logs of the fallen soldier. The boy was a prince, driven from his kingdom. The clockwork soldier traveling with him was his guardian and his friend. But alas, the boy's disease worsened and he perished. Now alone, the man remained behind and continued to safeguard his charge, killing any who dared approach the body. For 100 years, the man stood watch. Their kingdom fallen, his body rust, his mind shadow. Yet still he remained to protect his friend. The woman builds a grave to mourn the pair, and leaves the forest without a word.